Avatar's unbeatable. So what is Avatar's evil? Can Avatar be evil?
That is so cute.
Yeah.
Wow. Did you
Oh
say
my
what
god,
you said?
Momo.
A whack-a-mole.
Sarah can find nothing more.
You have one of these little hammer things.
Yeah, what are these little animals called?
We did make plans. We're all taking mini vacations.
No time for vacations.
I agree.
Learning the elements as fast as I can is hard every day with talking guitar. Maybe cleaning my arrow off.
My arrow off. Okay, instead of saying my arrow off.
All of the elements. Like we have a map of the Fire Nation. Should we just head west until we reach the Fire Lord's house?
You know, good points. I don't know what this is.
We need some intelligence.
They don't know where they're
How are you
at.
gonna pull up on him like that?
Alright, we'll finish our then we'll look for Sokka's intelligence. Your turn, guitar.
Sokka is intelligent.
Oh yeah, I admit it. It's a pristine natural iceland. And I usually don't use the word one of nature's wonders.
Aye. Okay.
Yeah.
Man,
Fine,
what
dog.
is this?
The ice melted and they got a dog over here licking.
What a mini vacation that is.
Ew. That's disgusting.
Ew, the tea.
They ain't got no teeth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. At least stuff over here.
Quick.
Okay.
Oh, it's like
Okay.
a mango drink.
Of course, Sokka wants that beverage. That's the only thing you're going to see that he likes there.
That
He wanted to drink
is
that.
going to be a problem.
Okay.
Oh. I thought Buddy was going to fucking clap him up.
Head of anthropology and Sing Say of the air temples do you hail from? Oh, splendid! Tell me, what was the primary act of your people?
Our fruit pies and agricultural products.
Fruit pies.
People are very chill when they eat Avatar.
So, Professor, you're obviously a well-traveled. The more current map, ours seems to be a little dated. Certainly.
Oh, wow.
What is that?
No Fire Nation? Doesn't anybody have a good map of that?
Lots of tricks in the desert.
All invariant, I'm afraid. Civilizations all over the earth haven't managed to find the crown sheet.
Say the library.
And years walking through the desert to find somewhere there's life.
Oh, that's her feet.
To contain a vast collection, and knowledge
It's power.
is priceless.
Sounds like good times.
Oh, it is. According to built by the great knowledge spirit, one foxy
Oh, we can talk
knowledge
to
seekers.
spirits.
Oh, so the spirit has attracted
I think he means they look like actual foxes.
You're both handsome little creatures. Cheetah and his knowledge seekers collected books from all over the world, them on display for mankind to read.
They'll probably go with them,
If
maybe?
this place
Maybe,
is
yeah, it
all
seems
the
like-
way to the Fire Nation, a map maybe, but
Yeah,
if such a
probably.
thing exists in one Cheetah.
But if you found the map, wouldn't it be outdated as fuck?
Well, at least it have some placement of where it's at. Because if Fire Nation run shit, they're probably not putting no locations on the map. So y'all don't.
You gotta work here a little longer before you qualify. Of course, it's a matter of fighting. Several trips into the Seawong Desert and almost died each time.
What if you make a trip on the air? Go in the air and look down.
See our sky bison.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sky bison? You actually have one?
Oh my god, he doesn't know.
Benders?
Sandbender.
No, he said sandbenders.
Oh shit.
Okay.
That's
Sandbender.
impressive.
Technically a form.
They produce the wind underneath.
Is that what he called them?
Is that what? Oh, I thought
Voice sucker.
Airbenders or just bending the sand?
He always knows how to dress
Yeah,
for the
that's what they
occasion.
are.
Are you the last of your breed?
Tell him to answer.
Delightful. I wish I spoke his tongue. Oh,
You say delightful, you don't know what the F you said.
sure, Shaggy Monkey.
Chatty monkey.
so that's not me.
It's like this out here.
It must be
It's
under the
gonna be
sand.
hard.
Definitely in the sand.
Shouldn't you have mentioned that before?
You're just sitting.
But wouldn't
Crazy
she
how
be
Tom never got. Does
Yeah.
Aang even have shoes? Aang has shoes, right?
Photo Morgana.
I think Aang has shoes.
What is that
That's
for?
when it will sound like one of those spots in.
Oh my god. I forgot that. She said there it is, but she can't
And she wanted this.
see. Yo, that was like,
I saw
wait,
people
there it
saying
is, there it
there's
is.
a lot of jokes.
whatever, yeah.
It's obviously not what we're looking for.
Maybe
It's
there
strong,
is.
it's enormous.
Yeah, it's enormously under the sand.
What the hell?
Maybe that's
Oh,
That's
the
the
Foxy
map.
assistants.
this is just the top of it.
How the fuck did dumb Zhao find it?
What?
Yeah.
So that's how it
This
gets.
is the library.
That's the top of it. The sand probably buried it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Completely buried.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, okay, yeah, we found
Dang,
it.
That's a lot of sand,
bro.
Well, maybe.
Time to start excavating.
Yeah, you know how long that
Bruh.
would take?
There's a little pooper scooper. That's what.
Excavators do.
Oh my god,
Archaeologists.
They don't have to.
She's gonna bring it up from the ground.
Or they just have to go in through the window.
You guys go ahead without me.
Toph, can you like...
Something against library books before, and I gotta exactly do it for you.
Cause I'm blind, bitch.
They have something
Yo, that's
yeah.
actually funny, man.
Sand.
But there are books for the
Yeah.
kids that can touch.
Shit.
They could read by
I mean,
touching.
I think I can.
I'm guessing top.
Left
cute,
Yeah, but
man.
I'm guessing.
Or we can move that
The
Like,
inside.
little at least.
It's just covered.
But it's funny because
Holy
she's
shit,
making
this is some
fun of
fucking Tomb
herself.
Raider
Yeah,
shit.
How expensive is it?
Yeah.
You said what?
We just like architecture.
Lock
Big
and
library.
comparison.
The owls.
They got a lot of owls. A lot of owl symbols. Oh, there's a big owl in here.
That's
It's an owl.
Ever see some owl like that?
The fuck is
leaving.
And the
that?
Right.
I'm leaving.
I'm out.
What if it just kicked them over the side of the bridge?
You should leave.
Man, that thing is big.
What becomes stuffed head of anthropology.
Okay.
Spirit who brought this library to the physical world? I am one Shitong, he who knows 10,000.
Oh wow.
Which, by the way, are no longer permitted in my study.
What did Zhao do?
Humans only bother learning things on other humans. Like that Airbender who came to this place
Oh, the library you found.
Oh, that's
No way.
that's how he got that general, and he found out the thing about.
Why have you
Yeah,
come
you know, he
here?
found out the thing about the fish. That general in season 1. I forget his name.
If you're going to lie to an all-knowing spirit, at least put some effort into it.
I'm not lying. I'm here with the AVATAR in our world. Feel out for me?
Yeah, I'll vouch. There's the knowledge in your library, good spirit. You have my word.
Very well. I'll let you
Well, that was
peruse
easy.
my vast collection.
I was gonna say, but it's not
Prove
so
your worthless.
simple.
Contribute some worthwhile knowledge.
Okay.
What knowledge do we have?
As a donation to your life.
Saka, what?
Very nice.
Very nice.
Katara can help that
Authentic waterbending scroll.
Oh, these illustrations are quite stylish.
Yeah, look it up.
He's just taking all that stuff.
I suppose that
I don't
counts.
have anything. What is Toph?
Wanted poster of me.
Get out!
Stuff is better than that. This is a like all-knowing spirit.
Damn. Alright, alright.
He sometimes pretends to be an idiot. He accepted. And Toph is outside.
Sokka is definitely smarter than
Like,
Anybody else that comes
Right?
in there.
specifically when they get to like that
Holy
spiritual
shit.
stuff.
Peck your fucking
That
eyes
is
out.
very interesting.
Real quick.
Yes.
You like fun?
Oh,
Of course, I'm more comfortable on the ground. I don't see the way you do. I feel the vibrations in the ground with my feet. And is so loose and shifty. It makes everything look fuzzy.
She's so cute.
Not that there's anything wrong with fuzzy.
So she
Bro.
would not feel if something's coming towards them. Also, it's not coming towards them in the desert.
These weird lines are all things.
I've seen weirder.
Yeah.
Did you know I'm left-handed?
Is
I always knew I was special.
Can you take
Okay.
things?
I think it is.
Yeah, bro, you
He's
just
just
taking
stealing
stuff?
stuff.
Saka, don't
Suck about to get y'all fucked up by this bird.
Fire Nation.
He's gonna get us.
It's got a date at the top, but it doesn't say anything else.
No.
That's what right now. Saka.
This guy is about to get them in so much trouble.
I want to know what happened to the Fire Nation on their darkest day.
Take it as
Where are you going,
The
Sokka?
information on the Fire Nation here.
You destroyed everything.
Bunch of assholes.
That's why he kicked humans out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yes, if Zhao was here.
Need to know what happened.
Hello, little weird.
They smell that shit in here. Yep.
Yep, it's gonna go tell.
Seems it's trying to assist you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll follow you.
And the plot thickens.
Okay. How they?
What is this?
They'll never believe you.
Dog.
Everything.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Talks.
He's a true marvel. He's a Terry.
This is like the best day ever for that professor, isn't it? He's like, he's just completely geeking out, man.
Let's see what happens.
Not enough the box.
Nope, it's about to show them.
What
some
are we
crazy
about
stuff.
to see?
Oh,
Oh my god, we'll see what happens.
What the fuck are we about to see, bro?
I gotta hand it to you, Soccer. Sure.
I was just.
This is.
Hey, wait, what happened to Soccer? Great, you must have
An eclipse.
Darkest day.
That's wrong to the
That makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, what's with the mouse?
Fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
does
it's like
kinda
a
make
eclipse
sense.
at the north and to the water.
But isn't.
Fine. You weren't. We've got to get this information to the Earth King. If the next eclipse, then we'll invade the Fire Nation when they help. The Fire
That's like the
Oh,
best.
the owl. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Humans only want information.
Where they promised
Yeah,
that
we're doing it for a good cause. A good
suck
cause.
at
Just thinking how that is lined up exactly what the owl was saying.
From the beginning, you intended to misuse this evil purpose.
Not evil, not evil.
Understand? If anyone Fire Nation, you saw what they did to your active and dangerous.
Well, you also
We
stole
need this information. Think you're the first person to believe their war was just as others before you have come here.
Dang, that is so true. Everything just what goes around comes around.
I am going to protect what I love.
Fucking Odin's
Oh,
owl.
this spirit is not
You
playing
straight up
games.
pissed off that spirit.
Take my knowledge back. No one will ever abuse it again.
We've got to get out of here.
Allow that. You already know.
Oh,
God, it's so creepy.
He's a put the fucking eyes on. Look at this, bro. It's
Get the fuck
fire.
out of there.
No, but he's a spirit, so he's different a little bit.
Tough,
Like
the building is sinking.
that, I love that about Avatar. Like the spirit is serious.
What do
Yo, she's real, bro. Damn.
yeah, the
She's
sand
not
is
strong
too-
enough.
She said the sand is too.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
too
solid
soft.
enough.
Come on,
Come on.
talk.
I really hope the professor
She
makes
just
it.
stopped it a
Like,
little bit.
Yeah, you got
He genuinely wanted knowledge for
breaking
just the
everything?
sake of it.
That's terrifying.
He did.
Sir, let's go.
Wait,
Yo,
pick
this
the
is
books
like-
up.
This fuck ass owl.
Damn, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, get on
the books.
man.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next eclipse is gonna happen.
We have no time for
Don't be
it.
stupid. We'll find out later.
If we leave this place, we'll never get the information. Come with me to
He
the
has a point,
planetarium. I
though.
need cover. Katara, take Momo and get out of here.
About to risk it all, man.
He just
Bro.
wants a book.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, at this point, I'd be like, motherfucker, I'm sinking this shit. You don't need all these damn books.
Don't even think about
Oh,
it.
Sandbenders.
these guys are still
What's the problem? Is why is this madman?
What are they doing here?
Wow.
Who's there?
No. Papa, what do they want?
Because if this calendar can tell us about eclipses in the past, then maybe it can project when the next one will be. We don't have to. We just need to check every day before Sozon's comet arrives. Well, try not to think about that.
Is Sokka tripping right now?
At
How do they have
times,
time for this? Seriously.
he has great instincts.
Take at least an hour.
I know. I'm like,
He was close.
man.
There it goes.
Yeah.
There you go.
The solar eclipse.
What day?
It's just a few months away.
What do you mean a few months? We don't have time for this.
God, we knew he's gonna. Let's get to bossing.
Let's get to Boston.
He's not an idiot. Like,
What is
he's
your
not.
problem?
Sokka's probably one of the smartest. He comes across as a bit of a doofus.
Oh, they're not
they want Appa.
Eat them. Eat them.
Are these earthbenders or?
Yeah, I believe there's.
She was holding it.
She can't.
Yeah, she's a gangster.
Oh my.
No.
How is it
Getting
your
up.
problem?
Appa.
I hate you.
Oh, yeah.
I know, baby girl. I know.
Yeah, you better just hold the temple. Y'all gonna have to this together.
That thing is
Oh, wait,
terrifying.
Bro, y'all need to go. This girl's literally saving y'all right now.
I'll have one specimen to add to my collection.
Get the fuck out, bitch.
So does
What's
it?
that? Yo, a whole bunch of
Neck.
He looks something? Is it?
Do you much good. Studied northern water style, southern boggy swamps.
She's the master katana. Fuck off.
Oh, look, yo, that's crazy.
knock you the fuck out.
Oh, Professor
He
though.
broke into his library and stole his shit.
Professor, let's go! I can't. I
Spent his whole life looking for that.
There's not another collection of knowledge like this on Earth.
If you're gonna die.
Spend an eternity in here.
Yeah, but it's just go.
Alright, well.
They didn't even think twice. I'm like, all right, nigga.
Somebody wanted. Genuinely nice guy that had a passion for knowledge.
He's literally the only reason why they were able
Why?
to.
Y'all owe this girl
Good
your
job, Pop.
life.
Good job.
Man,
That's
really
gonna
safe.
be super hard to
Son,
keep
this
up.
nigga's gonna die within 2 weeks down there with no food.
The Fire Nation's
It's fine. I'm gonna beat those asses.
Where's Apple?
So, but they're not far gone. They're there.
Oh
We know where they live. No, it's fine. It's fine.
They took long to get out of there too. They,
Yeah.
Damn.
that probably took them a hot minute.
That's
Yeah,
what
we're gonna
It's
see.
probably
I'm
a
gonna
good
be
YouTube
fine.
Like,
I'm
super
pretty
like
excited.
Yeah,
motivated
it's
to
not
find
her fault.
them
Yeah.
without.